Hello there everybody, 6F Cyrus here, welcoming you to Season 1 of Galactic Civilizations 3. That's right. Our good friend Missouri has reserved a copy. No, it's not reserved. It's bought on Steam, of course. He got it for us for Christmas. It's unfortunately Boxing Day when I'm finally starting this recording. But, yeah, it's new, brand new. We're going to start off as the Terran Alliance coming from Earth, just because I thought it makes sense. They have some pretty cool bonuses. Shipyard production decays at half the normal rate, and first improvement on all new colonies is free and instantly built. I love it. Manufacturing plus 10%, ship range plus 10%, diplomacy bonus plus 1, ship moves plus 1, and logistics plus 3. Of course, we're still the inventors of the hyperdrive. That's not new. All our settings are pretty much set in. No turn limit wins. Not right now. We're playing on normal. I do have to say that this is something like my 7th or 8th game. It's kind of unfortunate because I've only won 2. I meant to win my first game ever on recording and all that, but I was pretty stupid. I was going for an influence victory on an immense-sized galaxy, and you can't do that without war. So I learned my lesson. We're just playing very small scope right now. We're just learning about the game. Well, I'm showing you about the game, rather. Right up on the edge, huh? I don't want to see planets. Although that does give me a good idea of where to go. So we're shunted kind of to the bottom right corner here. Now, let's go into the shipyard. Yeah, sure. So for survey vessels, it's S to survey. For scouts, it's X to explore. I think we're gonna send our first colony ship here. Let's go into Earth. What do we got here? Moves plus 5%. Nope, can't have that. So I'm not going to do what I normally do on Earth, which is fill everything up. I want to leave room for a single happiness improvement. So, and actually, there we go. I like this function where you can just double click them in. There's all kinds of things that we can alter here. But for now, we're leaving everything the way it is. I'm going to set you to Cultural Festival. When you're done, I'll just have to come back and remember. Let's go to a research screen. And write for Universal Translator. We need it for practically everything. I'm going to short load this one on purpose. There we go, that's pretty good. And something interesting about Earth that I've noticed is the capital city is in a different place every time. That's really interesting. So it's like different versions of Earth came to be prominent in different games. Ooh, Snuggler Colony influence growth. Yes, please. +3, +2, +1. Yeah, it's alright. It's not the best bonusing that we can get there. Bonus thing? God damn it. Wait, the planets are over there? No. Well, let's just go to the next nearest. And, let's buy that out. We want to try and colonize early and quick. I'm also going to short load this one because we're going to take that planet up there that just came available. And ooh, it's a class 8. I probably shouldn't have short loaded it then. We'll buy this one too. I think that's probably the last one we're gonna buy. 25% to Universal Translator. We're gonna full load this one. I think that's a wise idea. I want to see what's going on here. Damn, another dead star. Well, the star isn't dead, but the system is empty. Influential voice. We're going cultural victory, of course. So I want to do everything I can to increase population output. Thin atmosphere. Alray 1. It's not a terrible planet. So I like to read these events as well as I can. So here we go. This is our first colonizing event. It's called Solar Flare. An increased period of solar activity has caused a species of previously dormant insects to suddenly begin swarming, greatly limiting the activity in your colony. Your scientists have developed a sonic screen which can kill the insects, but believe there may also be a way to expand that technology to rid the world of the swarm forever. What effects that will have on the ecosystem are as yet unknown. And then it asks you what your orders are. Well, my orders in this instance are to go for the benevolent. If this technology kills en masse, then we simply won't use it. Put everything behind shutters for a while. This is simply part of living on an alien planet. In fact, consider advertising this strange event to stir up some kind of increased tourism. We're going to lose approval here. We're going to lose manufacturing. But we get the benevolent points and 50% more tourism, which is amazing. Ultra Spice. Really, it's just for wealth. I think this half of the planet's going to go for wealth. Actually, I'll leave that alone, and then I'll do that. We'll come back to this planet. Ideology. Missionary Center. Now we can come right back here. Plop down the Missionary Center. Might not look like much right now, but we're doing alright. Alright, ruins. The primitive species that occupy this planet was once far more technologically advanced, and accidentally ruined their civilization in some kind of nuclear war several hundred years ago. Ruined cities dot the planet, and will likely contain valuable resources we could easily recycle. But the natives regard these sites, these ruins, as sacred, and insist that we stay away from them. We're not going to stomp through someone's graveyard. We will, of course, respect the dead of these people. Declare the cities off limits for development, and set aside 1 or 2 for open-air museums so we can learn from these people's mistakes. Influence. Good. Wow, really? This planet is crap. Let's just fill it up with consulates and never look at it again. That's what you do with bad planets. That was supposed to be a money planet, but it will never turn out that way. Let's move towards this star. There's influential voice. Let's get Xenocommerce going. Helpful dust. That increases military spending for all races. Those are minor events. They really only happen for the bonus. Same thing on colonization events, but I think those are a little more interesting. Helpful dusts, kind of boring. Constructor ship. I'm going to send you here. Xenocommerce. We want a wealthy population. That's going to increase our income by like 15%. It's pretty good. Let's see what's just over the horizon here. Horizon in space. That's a joke. I made a joke. Treasury plus 100. Wealthy population. Let's Let's get Xeno Entertainment. Earth is kind of upset. Oh, this is perfect. Construct. It's our first starbase. And it's all about the influence. We're trying to influence this area here. We want it to be, part of our main area here. Home space, as it were. What do we have here? It's a ghost world. Good for research. I'll take it. Sentient planet. Ah, good. We're gonna get a research bonus. Anyway, your scientists tell you that there's something strange about this planet. It talks to us, they explain. That's strange. Planets shouldn't do that. Although the planet seems disinterested in your day-to-day affairs, it may be possible to communicate with it further. You begin communicating with the planet. It turns out that the planet is really boring, and all of its stories are about dirt, and take forever to tell. Nevertheless, your researchers managed to learn a lot about dirt. That's fine, I guess. It's a pretty good bonus. I want that there. There we go. Ooh, more ideology points. Influence growth in the capital. Yes, please. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Okay, Xeno Entertainment. There we go. Let's get Xeno Economics. Can I buy that? The reason I want to buy that is for the influence bonus. Yes, it's going to make people incredibly happy. Oh, another ship. Let's load it up. And send it to the nearest star. I want constructors on repeat now. I don't think we're going to find many more planets. Xeno Economics is finished. Let's get tourism going. Oh, look at that influence expanding. It's beautiful. Ah, the Scout. This is a galactic event. They happen sometimes. A mysterious single-occupant craft has appeared in orbit around our homeworld. Our ships quickly surround the intruder, who explains that she's from a peaceful but secretive race. She's a scout from a secret but peaceful race. In exchange for her release and the provision of supplies to repair her sensor device, she offers you samples of the advanced sensor technology her people have. Well, we'd gladly help her for no reward, but we won't turn down one. That's kind of silly. And making friends with a species talented in the arts of scouting seems like that could be the kind of beneficial thing that we need. Ask if she's willing to share any information about the state of the galaxy. Unfortunately, she does not. That's okay, though. Greetings, ESO. Sure. We're going to be nice. I mean, why not? We don't have to be mean. Wait a minute. Himalaya? That, I think, is a pirate outpost. I don't like it. Not much I can do, though. Yep, it is. I'm gonna send you this way. Let's just not get ourselves into trouble. Oh no. That's not good. Well, that is kind of the center of the galaxy. Jave? Why you gotta tease me? I want to play Rebirth. Aww. We need other things now. Why are you no scout? Oh, right, X. I was trying to get it to survey. It's like, you surveyed this instant? Oh no. Quick battle. It's dead. There's no way we won. Oh, cool. Remain peaceful. So they are around here somewhere. That that minor race? Nothing, huh? Sure, have money. Oh, we're not researching. Cultural influence, cultural optimization, influence growth. Let's take a look. Nope. I'm going to send you up here. I'm actually kind of worried right now. Let's take a look at the victory screen. We're leading. That's good. There's so many just little texts that we need to get. I'm going to send you here. It's not an active war if it's in no man's land. I think I'm going to send you to Necrosis 2. It's not a bad world. We're pretty much done colonizing anyway. For the time being, at least. I'm sorry. Your zone kind of popped up on me. Your zone of influence. Diplomatic optimization. Cultural treaty. Not that we're going to get it or use it. Well, we're going to get it, but we're not going to use it. Oh, they have ships already? That's crazy. Are you in place? Oh, fine. Go over one more. It's B to build the star base. And yes, that was kind of a dickish move. But I'm trying to stop the spread of his influence into territory that would have already been mine. Cultural treaty. Let's get interstellar governance. It's gonna allow some nice things for us. Oh, this guy's dead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah, boo. Oh, minus 20% approval. I want benevolence points. I don't mind. We're gonna wait on that. And... I guess we're gonna get a colony ship. But where are we going to colonize is the question. Maybe here? They took it. Sure. Sure. I don't even care right now. Oh, that's a huge blow. You can't travel to that star. That's good. That's real good. Since this is the corner of the galaxy, I'm going to put down here. Universalist Party, give me more influence. Gotta love that Universalist Party. How's things going? We're still in the lead. We're 30% done with the victory type. It's really nice. Oh yeah. Wanted to see how long we've been recording, and I could not. There, now I can. We're actually 30% in at the 20-minute mark. I think we'll be done in about an hour, 40 minutes from now. So that's probably going to be, I'm going to say 2 episodes. Is this in their territory? It looks like it. Damn. Trade secrets. One of our traders has been approached by representatives from an association of black market traders. They're offering us a wealth of insider information on the other civilizations in the galaxy, enough to negotiate incredibly favorable terms, boosting trade income on all our routes. In exchange, they want access to some of our current research projects. We're not going to use any unfair advantage in trade negotiations, and we're certainly not going to give away our research, turn them away, and inform our neighbors of their possible security breaches. Sorry, can't do that. Universalist Party. Cultural outreach. I'm really hoping for another constructor soon. Need one pretty bad. You know, it's really awkward when you have ships, colony ships that you can't do anything with. I'm just gonna send these to various planets. Yeah. There's that colony ship we were looking for. We're gonna sit right on the other side of this star. Good, you're done. Cultural festival, even though that doesn't make much sense. There's a habitable planet right there. You're kidding me. It's not a bad one either. Command, construct starbase. Give me that influence. Oh, we want that diplomatic outpost, like, immediately. So, how good is this planet? Class 8. It's alright. They're actually catching up to us in influence. I want to increase morale. We're going to get influence bonus anyway, but I'd like to, yeah, increase the morale. Jeez, they're colonizing like crazy. So that minor race and the Iconians hate each other. It's kind of funny. Let's actually take a look at the victory screen. We're still increasing. Definitely gonna take this guy to the Himalaya starbase. I feel like we're missing out on increased production. I think I need to take a look at that. Stellar immigration. That's pretty powerful. Raw production plus 20%. Let's just get base Xeno industrialization. Oh, optimized manufacturing. Hell yeah, I'll pay for it. As you can see, that was automatically done up, but they acted like we proposed it, so I'm a little confused about that. Industrial specialization. Let's get increased research. Oh no, Galactic outbreak. Earth has been overrun by a strange alien norovirus. It rapidly kills about 5% of those it infects. But has the curious side effect of making those who survive profoundly more intelligent. Our scientists have found a means to cure it, but some wonder if we should consider allowing the disease to flourish to take advantage of its side effects. Eradicate it. One life lost is too many. Benevolence points, research. Right now, this would net us one planet if we took that ideology, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit to take that one. Yes please, new planet. Right there, huh? Are either of our colony ships still around? Yeah, this one. No, we're headed here. Just take a small population. I don't mind. Array 2. Animals to tame. The terrain of this planet has proven very challenging for our conventional ground vehicles to deal with, and some colonists have begun capturing and taming a hardy local species of marsupial. Now, if you're not familiar with marsupial, that means kangaroo, used for hopping around between buildings and colonies. The animals are well suited for the work and don't seem to be suffering. There have been a few accidents, and animal rights activists across the galaxy are demanding the practice be banned. This is shockingly primitive, disrespectful of the inherent rights these beasts have, and looks a bit silly. End the practice at once. Any animals to tame to return to the wild can be kept as pets. I feel like this is a good place. For influence. We need more influence spreading out there. So how are we doing? We haven't lost control. We only need 35%. That's a little surprising. This will lead to cultural assimilation. I think what I'm going to do with this one is put another starbase right here. I want to get at least 2 planets when I do the culture flip. So that's going to be the second one. Diplomatic outpost. Yay! Filling up this space pretty quick. Let's watch it. Why won't you tell me the influence? That's weird. Sure. You'll cease to exist soon enough. Oh wow, they're taking a lot of that territory. I don't like that. Let's see if we're still going up slowly. 50% tourism income increase. That's pretty sweet. I'm going to send this one here as well. Yeah, 9 turns for a constructor is not terrible. Oof. I want to do this. Construct starbase. Put that culture ring in there. So it's basically under influence, like immediately. What's the influence here? Has it changed? No. I wonder how long it takes to change. Oh wow. We jumped up pretty fast. Am I gonna have to wait another round for the ideology? That would suck. Sure, you can have cultural influence. Like I said, they're not gonna be around as much longer as they'd like to think. Stellar immigration. Let's get galactic governance. I want that increase in production. I want to increase my push on this planet. Oh, you can't go there yet. Damn it. There. Diplomatic outpost. Now let's check this out again. Yep. We're really starting to push for control of these hexes. Oh, and we've even started taking more. That's nice. 31%. Yeah, it's going up much slower now. This is where the stronger influence wins out. And I think that's ours. Diplomacy, certainly. Let's actually take a look. Oh, they love us. They don't quite love us. They love war. Oh, good. At least I'll be getting rid of them. Now, I wonder if we're gonna get... It doesn't look like that other minor race is in our territory. It'd have been funny if they were. Research plus 30%. Increased income. Let's get increased production. Really want to try and push this planet's culture on this side. Get the forum. How are we doing on the exact tile? We can't check it, of course. Ah, this is gonna take a while. Infinite Shades of Infrared. Archaeologists have uncovered an ancient novel which, when translated, was revealed to be powerfully erotic to a broad panoply of species. When the novel was leaked to the general public, it quickly spread throughout the galaxy and has now been published in every known language, in some cases with very colorful illustrations. The recent spike in birth rates is unprecedented in galactic history. 50% growth to all races. I've had that stack up to 300% before. Yeah, that can happen. As crazy as that sounds, that's a little out there. Well, okay, more than a little, but... Land of the Mole starbase needs a little... Sure. I don't see why that was a bad thing. We can almost see the entire galaxy now. And we do indeed have the lion's share.